Dun, da, da. We made it to Tuesday once again. I feel like I missed you all so much. Had a wonderful 30th birthday. Thank you for all of the birthday wishes. I really and truly had, oh my goodness, so much fun. So much fun. It was a wonderful week. Got a sunburn, got my groove thing on, got all the fun things happening for the birthday celebration. So like I said, thank you so much for those of you who wished me happy birthday. It's wonderful to be back here. Wonderful to be transforming on this Tuesday with all of you. And let's get into our 3-card reading, shall we? See what the cards have in store for us. See what this week has in store for us. I know last week was, wow, oh my goodness, so powerful. So many energies moving, so many things zipping by. I do want to say I have one more spot available for the Earth Angels program. So with that, we're starting a new cycle at the end of this month. So if you're feeling the call, if you're feeling the pull, we're bringing in, like I said, a new cycle. We've got one spot available. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I have an application. We'll do an interview process to make sure that you are, in fact, a fit to work with the Earth Angels program. Now, the Earth Angels program is my full-year training course teaching psychics, intuitives, creatives how to build a client-based business using social media. So, well, using social media, but also just working with other resources available as well. But that is the premise of it. So, like I said, if you're feeling the call, if you're feeling the pull, you're feeling it now. So, let me know. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the prayer as we call in divine truth and love into the sacred space. We invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness. All right, here we are, here we are, here we are. Here we go. Boom. Love when the cards just come out like that. Wonderful. All right. So remember, each of these readings is meant for you at exactly the time that you watch this. So whether you're watching this now, or you're watching this on the replay, or you're watching this on YouTube 5 months from now, it doesn't matter. You're able to tune in to the message that is meant for you in this moment. So let's go ahead and start with our first card. Ooh, we have Archangel Haniel right off the bat. So, the moon, the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. So, the opportunity to improve your plans, a lot of you, hopefully, and I know a lot of you in the Intuitive Connection Academy set your new moon intentions last week. And I know I have been feeling a lot of that new energy coming through. Have you been feeling that? New opportunities, new relationships, new friendships, new things coming through, right? As we clear out the old, we make room for the new upgraded version. So this right here, I'm really hearing that it's important and it's time for you to really amplify your plans. Bring your plans to the next level. What is it that you're seeing for yourself? And recognizing that you're even playing too small. That it's important right now for you to see. Even what you're doing right now, it's like it might feel really big. It might feel really elevated to you right now. But know that there's another level to that. There's another opportunity that's there for you that's really going to amplify your positive intention. So the opportunity to improve your plans. Don't be thinking small. Let yourself really branch up. So here we have listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Stay out of your head with this. Give yourself some time and meditation to clear out your head space and to get into your intuitive understanding and your intuitive knowing. So give yourself that opportunity to go from improving your plans into listening to your intuition for accurate guidance. All right, beautiful. Let's move on to our second card here. Ooh, we have the King of Raphael. I might just do that every time. Ooh, the pictures are just so pretty. So the King of Raphael, the qualities here, warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. So follow your creative passions. I love that this is coming after the moon with Haniel, right? The opportunity to improve your plans. And this card here is saying, yes, it's safe to trust. Yes, it's safe to take that chance. Yes, the ability to accomplish many things at once. I do have a dear friend of mine, a fellow entrepreneurial lady boss, who calls herself a multi-passionate freak, which I personally love. But it's a multi-passionate that you can find multiple things that you're interested in. It doesn't have to be just one. Now, what I will say with that is dig one hole at a time, right? That's how you're going to find water. So make sure that you're digging into the one thing that you're really, really, really passionate about. If you are not passionate about what it is that you're doing right now, throw it away. Get rid of it. You cannot waste this life doing things that do not fill you up, that do not fuel your fire. It's so critical. It's so important. So know that you have the ability to accomplish many things at once, right? But following your creative passion is going to be the most important part of this. So following your creative passion, really diving into what's working for you, and give that more of your attention, right? Give that more of your attention. Take the risk, take the ride, jump in. It's safe to trust. These cards right here are signifying to you that it's okay. It's right now is a time for you to take bigger risk than you have before, because you're divinely supported. You have the new moon energy. We're in an eclipse window. We've got all sorts. It's like the energy is amplified and it is ripe. Now, I had a friend that said, I'm not going to make any big decisions during Mercury retrograde. I personally use Mercury retrograde as a rubber band and as an amplifier of all choices that I make. So, meaning anything that you choose to do and anything that you get into, yes, making concrete decisions like buying a house. There's certain contracts that aren't really a good idea, because the idea of Mercury retrograde is that you're basically making plans on ground that's moving, right? So if you want something to constantly and consistently be moving, then yes, go for it. Yes, let that energy happen, right? So go for it. If you're looking for something to stay stable, if you're looking for something to stay the same for the duration of the experience, then yes, wait until we are out of a retrograde period. But right now, with these cards here, it's saying dream bigger, absolutely go for it. It's safe to trust. So let's see what this last card here. So this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So again, it's like it's saying to you right now, there's something better for you. There's something better for you. So continue to amplify what it is that you see is possible for you. Continue to amplify and acknowledge that there is something greater, that there is something more for you on the other side, that there is something that you can bring yourself into that is going to allow you more of what it is that you're calling in, more of what it is that you want, right? It's a beautiful thing when you're calling things in, when you're manifesting, when you're putting your order into the universe. This is what I'd like to experience more of. And I'll tell you the secret to manifesting is that it isn't about manifesting things. It is about manifesting the feeling. So when you have things coming into your life, or you have an experience, or maybe you're laying there in bed with your partner and you're just feeling that expression of like just being so in love, or maybe you get a bonus on your payday, or whatever it is, you get something, a reward for something. So allow yourself to, in that moment, manifest to the next level. Ask for more of that coming into your life. Ask for more of that being brought into your sphere. Ask for more of that being brought into your world. That when you are manifesting on feelings rather than things, you will experience more of those feelings. That energy is going to come to you. It's going to come into your life. So even let's say you want more money, right? Instead of asking for more money or more prosperous abundance or whatever that is, go ahead and view and imagine what you would feel like if you had that money in your bank. Let's say you just imagine yourself checking your banking app or whatever it is that you're doing, and you see that amount of money that you want in your bank account. So imagine yourself and see yourself in that feeling, what would it feel like to have reached that accomplishment? What would it feel like to have received that bonus? Or what would it feel like in that sort of way? And so when you're amplifying and you're manifesting on the feeling, that energy is going to be brought into your sphere of awareness. It's going to be brought into your orbit. So when you bring that into your orbit, that's what works like a magnet, right? There's sometimes when we're manifesting money, but we're actually doing it from a place of scarcity, right? You're doing it from a place of, I don't have enough, I want more. I don't have enough, I want more. And so when you're doing that from a place of scarcity, rather than seeing the reward of your work or the reward of you connecting the dots and whatever it is that you're calling in, you really can amplify and see this in so many different ways. So going back on the recap here, we have Haniel with the moon, right? So the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance and face your fears to grow stronger. We then have the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. So yes, it's safe to improve your plans. Yes, it's safe to move things around. The ability to accomplish many things at once. So again, yes, it's okay to improve your plans and face your fears to grow stronger. This is really encouraging you to take a bigger step, take a bigger risk, because you're safe, you're held. This doesn't always mean that it's going to work out in exactly the way you want it to work out, right? It means that sometimes things have to fall apart in order for them to fall into place. So just be aware of that when you take this bigger risk, it might not go in the direction that you want it to go, but it will 100% lead you into the direction that is going to serve your highest and best purpose. So again, with the Five of Michael, the situation doesn't serve you. Where you're at right now, you're playing smaller than you are capable of, right? You're playing smaller than you are capable of. So release your attachment to the outcome, meaning if you take that big risk and it doesn't go in the way that you want, recognize and know that it's falling apart so that something bigger can come together for you. It's totally okay. Everything always works out, right? Everything always works out. So let it work out for you. So consider taking a more uplifting approach. Allison, yes, I did this just for you and you popped on right at exactly the right time. So remember, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your prayers, pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth, because you are an extraordinarily powerful manifester. The energy on the planet right now is ripe for manifesting. So being aware that you can manifest really beautiful, wonderful things in your world, and you can manifest the exact opposite of what it is that you think you want. So be aware of that. I just want to say thank you for showing up with me today. Once again, please like, comment, share. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know if you're a replayer. And be sure to tag some friends if you think that they could use a little oomph, a little hello for their weekly adventure, we'll call it. Definitely. Please share, please like, please comment. Enrollment is still open for the Intuitive Connection Academy at the $33 enrollment fee. That's www.samanthafaye.com. Capital I, capital C, capital A. We keep it short and sweet. So just know that we are doing that. Tomorrow we have our meditation for back to the basics, understanding the basics of how energy works. So if you do join today, you're just in time to join us in for that live meditation. And otherwise, the Earth Angels program, we got one more spot available. It's a psychic development training, as well as how to grow a client-based business using social media and using their online resources that we have in this day and age. So with that, my sweet friends, I do love you, love you, love you. If you feel that pull, or if you think you know somebody who might want to join in with the Earth Angels program, let me know, because we are taking all sorts of people in. All sorts of beautiful different occupations. We've got a wide variety, and so I'd love to connect with you and see if it is in fact a fit for you. All right, my sweet dear friends, thanks again for joining me. I hope you have the absolute best week ever. And if you don't already, find me on Instagram, Samantha Faye. Find me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Samantha Faye there. And I do look forward to seeing you also very soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao.